Dope out cuando Or like I like when little kids cry so hard that they can't breathe anymore.
Yeah.
Like, like motherfucker's gonna die for this cry.
or they gag, they're like, no, mames, pinche niño.
Just chiquillos malcriados. I love it. You just watch recording them like it's gonna make a good TikTok.
Welcome back to another episode of the CharroBeans podcast. It's like switch the fucking. Now welcome
the
back
CharroBeans podcast.
to CharroBeans podcast, capital B.
Yeah.
We
One
came
word.
back after Thanksgiving break because Sammy
Mm-hmm.
se lo llevaron para México, and me, yo me quedé aquí.
¿Te llevo, güey?
¿Eh?
No, like, no, I was indisposed. I was in a different country.
Yeah.
I was exported, and then I was imported. I don't know how else to describe it, but yeah, I was gone for the week, so I couldn't physically be present for the podcast. So I didn't have the opportunity to make it.
You think if if COVID hit or not COVID, but like some type of like pandemic hit and we had to stay home, we would do like episodes on Zoom.
Oh, well, that's
You
what
think about
everybody
it?
had to do when the pandemic started. That was it. Everybody was doing. Well, that's how Zoom became a thing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think people realize like Zoom just kind of came out of nowhere. If you think about it, because I don't think I knew of Skype. You know what Skype is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Skype was like they kind of lost ground because they like declined some like contract with iPhone, no? That's why they made FaceTime.
Ah.
And then
Get
Zoom
the
came
lore.
out. Yeah, and then Zoom came out because of school. Like
Yeah,
people
yeah.
used it for like professional meetings and stuff where they started working from home. Oh, I do have all the lore. Look at me.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, whenever Zoom came out, I remember everybody just started sending around like these Zoom requests and just join the Zoom, this and that. And I knew for sure, like at the time, I didn't know much about it, but then I kind of had to because that's the year that I started teaching.
Okay.
And at high school, it was like, oh yeah, just you're gonna meet the kids, but a lot of them are, what they used to call it? They were school from home, or what was it called? Or something like that. But they're
Homeschool.
point. No. Point is that they couldn't be at school, so they
Mhm.
would be at home. So like we had to send Zoom links every day,
Yeah.
and then my first classroom was a portable, and there was no internet over there. So like,
Oh,
the
so
whole-
you were at school? Well,
Yeah,
the kids were at home?
yeah. So I had to be, all teachers were pretty much. This is a crazy time if you think about it, because a lot of some teachers didn't go because of their health. Like they were like, we're not going to school for
Yeah.
X reason or whatever. So it's funny because my first year was like completely a blur. Like I remember like logging in with my computer and that first year they had given me, I don't know if you remember, but like teachers always have like a teacher laptop. This is before that we all got Macs, so they had given me like this super old Microsoft computer, like from the 90s or something, and I
Yeah.
never used it. Like, so I ended up using my personal computer, and I would get on Zoom there.
Yeah.
Now it's every day, dude. I would have to send like, this is the Zoom link, and like now that I think back, yeah, a lot of kids were like, I don't have the password, it doesn't work, and then they just wouldn't go to class.
Yeah.
So like that's how they got out of class. Like all year, I saw a full class once or twice, and then aparte de eso, some kids were asynchronous or whatever, which just meant that some of were in the classroom, and then I'm talking. There's 3 or 4 kids in the classroom, and then the other ones are on a computer,
yeah.
which is trippy because it's like you're talking to like half of real people and then half like kids that are just most likely staring up like on their phone, just like they would point it at their fan. It would just be going, and I could just tell they're not paying attention because
Yeah.
I'd like call on them, and again, like how am I going to teach? This is my first year, like I'm trying to get like some sort of relationship with these kids and for them to know me and stuff like that, and I'd be like, all right, well, so and so Jose, like, what do you think? What was the question? Like you would just hear that. I was just like, okay, so obviously you weren't paying attention. So that I was just like, the whole thing was a
Yeah.
blur, man. The whole thing was a blur. But Zoom only came out because of that.
I don't know what they reminded me of. Like our lab instructor for a class that I have right now or had. Like that's how he would treat us like kids sometimes. So like whenever for that class when we walked in, we had to sign in with him. So like we walk in, we give our name, and he's like, "Are you here?" Because that's it's that class was basically like credit for attendance, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And every time like we're all like yapping, I guess, in class, right? And he'd be like, "Hey," I'm like, "Kiwi," you know, like you're gonna yell at me.
Mm-hmm.
They reminded me of that. I can imagine you like kids are like talking on
No,
on
yeah.
the laptop. You're like, "Hey,"
Like I remember one time, like one of the kids was like for sure playing like Call of Duty or something. You just hear like toon, 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 toon. And I was just like, whoever that is, can you please like turn off your microphone? You just hear like, sorry, mister. Like,
not even stop playing. They're just like mute.
So to answer your question, yeah, I feel like we would have had to, like if we had started the podcast, I guess we would have had to do something where like you were remote, like you'd be at your house, I'd be here.
Yeah.
And then we would just have to make an episode that way. Like that's essentially why some people even today, like some of my friends are still working from home. Like it almost only became like remote jobs only became a thing, like, or not that they only became a thing, but they much more got more popular like during the COVID pandemic. Because a lot of people still now today, I guess a lot of businesses were like, oh yeah, we don't need an office. You could just work from home.
Yeah.
And it's like, pues sí, a huevo, like you could do the same shit, you know? And then like when the pandemic got like finished or whatever, and yeah, it's got a lot of people were like, oh, but we want you to come back to work. We're like, fuck.
Yeah.
There's like a guy like in the Grand Canyon on his laptop, like fuck, like
yeah.
they think I'm at home right now, you know?
They like actually moved to like New Mexico.
Yeah. I think that created like a whole bunch of stuff, but
yeah.
To answer your question, yeah, we probably would have. How did we get on this? Yeah, so if I was in Mexico, I guess I technically could do like an episode over there. But that's the thing too. So I visited my wife's side of the family. They live in Nuevo León, which isn't where I'm from technically. So this is barely my second time going there, and it's funny because they have Wi-Fi, but it wasn't working. And the whole time with my data, like I don't know if you know.
Well, I guess you don't have like international.
No, so I get international calling or whatever.
I do. I don't know why I have that.
What?
I could go out of the country and like it'll be fine.
No, well I can, but the thing is, they only give you 5 gigs of data.
Oh yeah.
Like 5 gigs is nothing. Like I remember back in the day, my parents used to pay for like half a gig.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I'm gonna start paying the bill because I need unlimited internet.
Yeah.
So it was funny because like the second day there, I got a warning. It's like you're 4 gigabytes in, like chill the fuck out. You know? And then like maybe 30 minutes later, like it's just like, all right, you're done. Like you're cut off. You know. So like I was like, fuck, dude. So like I really was off the grid for a little bit. Like I was posting things, but like it would take I don't know if you saw it. Like I had nothing to do, so I just started like editing videos, the ones that I could with like stuff already on my camera roll and stuff, and then like to post them, they would take like hours. Yeah,
I was like, are you supposed to be like on vacation, bro? Like enjoying your lab?
The grind don't stop. Yeah. So like that's the thing. Like if I wanted to do an episode, I guess I couldn't. I was just kind of off the grid. But yeah, it was nice. I stayed there the whole week. It was cool to see. This is my second time being there, but my suegros have like a house now that they've been building for a long time, and it's kind of cool to see because that was like their dream that they always wanted to do, cool. And so we got to stay in like their house, and I got to stay in like my wife's like room that they specifically made for her, and like they had even put like green and purple like bed sheets and like curtains and shit. I was like, damn. I'm like, yeah, the Joker. No, I was just like, damn. I felt like part of the family. Like, oh shit, like they thought about me, you know, to put me here, you know. But it was cool. So it was like seeing their family and interacting and stuff. But when it made the week pass like super fast though, because like it was a break for a week. It was nice to have a break, but then it was like, oh shit, like school, like it's back. Like I had to come back to school.
How much time of school do you have before winter break?
Oh yeah, so. Right now we have 3 weeks approximately.
3 weeks?
So it's really like 15 days if you think about it. Because It's 554. Yeah, so it's more like 14 days. Yeah. So we're just gonna I'm just enjoying the fact that it's coming up. So I'm excited.
Are
for
you doing
Christmas.
like a Christmas concert?
Yeah, next week. Yeah.
Oh, bro.
That's the thing too. So like when I'm coming back from vacation, like as a teacher, you're always constantly thinking like, what's next, and whether it's a concert or those emails that you're just like, nah, bro, I'm about to go on vacation. I'm just gonna close this real quick, you know.
Now you're like, go back, like you're like,
yeah, dude. I go into my teacher email and it was like 50, 60 emails, and I was like, damn, I gotta address all these, you know. So like you're just like going through each one. And you're like, all right, spam. I was like, oh shit, I gotta reply to this person. But like that's the one thing I think, since people ask about that a lot, it's like
you're like, no, you cannot save the semester. There is no extra credit.
No, bro. I think if I was a college professor, it'd be different. Like at a college professor, like I told you, we've talked about this. Like people are paying you to take that class, not you, but like the students there are paying tuition, right? So like I think that's different than public school. Like public school, like you'll get a kid like, what can I do to make up my grade? Like if you do that, most likely the teacher's like, all right, like the day before, hours before, I was like, let's get your 30 to a 70 today, you know, in the next 5 minutes. But in college, it's like, what were you saying? You're just like, I'm sorry to inform you, but you're fucked. Like, I'm sorry, you can't do anything about this class anymore. I think it's just like they just kind of cut you off from like niceties or anything like that. Like it's up to you. It's your responsibility to get everything figured out.
Yeah, it's definitely up to the professor to like, if they want to help you. But like I've heard him say, and I've seen him that like, you did nothing this semester and you want to save it like 2 weeks before the class is over. Like,
you know, no les conviene. You know, like I don't think they look at it like, hey, a lot of your kids in your class are failing. It's like, yeah, because they're all dumb. Like I'm a good professor. You know, like they're not gonna sit there and willingly like help you, because at the same time, like if you were like a turd the whole semester, that's not their fault. You know, so yeah, I think it'd be different. But like this coming back, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, I got 3 weeks. I got a concert coming up. I had this, field trips, just like things that are all in your head. So I think that's one of the things that like once you're like on a little bit of vacation or you take a week off, you're like, you don't think about it for a little bit, but then you come back, you're like, oh shit, like back to reality for a second. Yeah. But yeah, the good thing is I took the week off and aquí andamos.
You feel rested?
No. I drank a Red Bull today and I drank a coffee.
You okay?
Not at the same time. No, but it was like
like
this morning.
Gross.
No, not at the same time.
No,
No, it's just this morning. I feel like
feeling it?
Yeah.
Is there a time change?
Yeah. Oh no. There's not. But it's more like I think it's more of a mental thing. I think it's like a mental thing.
You feel like mental fatigue.
Yeah. Well, más bien, you got to reset your mentality because your sleeping schedule's off and you have to go back to work, and I think that's what people don't realize about teaching. I think it's like if I was going back to my job, like I used to have a job at a dealership, I would just be like, all right, well, I'm gonna go back and start working on cars again, this and that. Like every day is different as a teacher. Like it could be a good day, a bad day, but then at the same time, like you have a constant like every kid is gonna remind you of this, do this, do this. The first 10 minutes, like I had a student come up to me and they're like, Mister, you're gonna be mad at me, but I broke my string. I was like, great. So like that's already the first 10 minutes me trying to put it back because it's a sixth grader. At the same time, like, Mister, where are the tuners? Mister, where's this? Mister, where's that? Mister, how was your break? It's just like, so it's just like getting bombarded with that, and you're just like, that's why I told you I think I lost my voice in like the first 2 hours. And then my wife, she had done like a student, she went to a high school. No, she went to elementary school, and she did like a career day thing.
Yeah.
And I remember she messaged me after she had to talk for 2 or 3 classes or a couple of classes. And by the end of the day, she's like, my throat hurts. I'm like, yeah, that's what happens. Like, she's like, well, obviously you have to talk in an elevated voice and this and that. And plus it's a strain on your throat and your voice and all that. So you're just kind of like, damn, this sucks.
I remember DJ having times like that.
Yeah, I remember when his voice would just be gone because he's just like yelling at kids to like practice, do this, do that. And now I'm like looking back like, oh, that's why he sounded like that,
And then he's like, I still gotta sing at the restaurant tonight. So like,
oh, see,
please, you guys, like, be good. And we're like, bleep, bleep. It's just like,
No, man, I never realized like the beast that is middle school kids. Like today, it's funny because I saw this TikTok also that was like, you got to out cringe the kids a little bit because they're still on this freaking like this 6-7 thing. Like anytime I'm counting, like I take attendance, I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You just hear 6, 7, like, and like they yell it, bro. And today specifically, I kind of got like a little fed up with it. I was like, every time you guys say 6 or 7, I'm gonna do it to you. Like I'm gonna do it too. So I'm gonna go 6, 7, 6, 7. So I was gonna do it, and then they all kind of like, and I was like, no, I'm gonna say it every time y'all say something, and they all kind of like, all right, we'll stop.
So cringy, bro.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
I got it.
Like you're trying to out cringe them. It was like, oh, now the old guy's doing it.
Yeah.
You know. So I saw something.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
not cool anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I'm making it uncool by like me doing it now.
Yeah.
They're like, Mr. Stop. Like, no, you did this to me, bro.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. So anyway, we're back. We're back with the episode. Today's kind of like a, I guess you could say a freestyle since we weren't here last week, and
we're about to rap.
You got the chance to work without me again. This is becoming familiar, I think. Am I taking too much time off?
A little bit.
Am I just like too much?
What the fuck, bro?
No, es que no se puede. I had a replacement. My brother came out. It's like me but skinnier.
It's not the same.
Better
no offense,
better
Joe.
looking.
No offense. So let's go away.
Go away.
I'm like, what are we gonna do when I miss?
Pues yo toco guitarrón. We've done that before.
Wow, what do call me expendable? Chiculero.
We could do it.
Like, what's different?
Yeah.
Soul rate.
So yeah, pues puro pinche 1 in 5. Un son, bum 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 bum. Toda la misma mamada, güey. Pues qué le echas.
Now I'm sad.
Nah,
Está bien, güey. Come on.
How did it feel? Well, how do you think it did? I mean,
who?
My brother. So he was my replacement this week. He came out to play. No, there was no Thursday. That was Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he only played Friday and Saturday. It was just 2 days. You guys could do 2 days without me. Wait, no pasa nada.
¿Sabes qué, güey?
I don't do much.
Up, down, up, down.
Por eso, puro pinche pun chin chin, pun chin chin. You know, it's not. I think if anything, the thing I bring is just the experience, or más bien I know the tempos that Arturo wants. Well, not even. Apparently, I don't know the tempos.
No, I think it's just an Arturo thing. No offense, Arturo.
He's gonna be like,
"Estás loco, güey." Nah.
No, it's because so we're referring to the fact that like Arturo. It's funny because like I don't know if it happened like the last time we went to the restaurant.
It's always at the restaurant.
It's always at the restaurant.
Like we started like a certain tempo, and then Arturo's like, "I'm not happy with that." Like turn that up. Right?
Yeah.
And
so
we're like,
when he starts a song, he usually counts off.
yeah.
And I think what gets me in trouble with this also is that I when I'm at school, I start the kids off too. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give you 3 beats, like 1, 2, 3. So I've in my mind registered that tempo.
Mm-hmm.
So I expect the kids to register that tempo. So I think I'll get it confused too for 2 reasons. So like he'll go like, I was like, all right, vamos a empezar. All right, 3, 4. So I got the tempo from there. Más bien, the trumpets will like come in and they'll play it at that tempo, but then he'll want it faster after we've played it. So then I'm like, okay, well, we should have started that fast so that way I don't get in trouble. But then the other part of that also is when he'll go like 3, 4, I've mentally already established that tempo, and I'll come in on 1 or whatever it is. But like he does this thing where he'll go like 3, 4, and then he'll take a breath or like, and that breath is like an 8th rest.
Yeah.
So like lately I've been fucking up on that. Like what was it? Así fue.
Mm-hmm.
I remember because he would go like 3, 4. So that means we come in on 1, 3, 4, ra, 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 ra. So I'd be like 3, 4, run, da, na, na, na. You know, and it's because I come in on 1, because that's the way I'd count it with like my students. I'd be like, all right, ready? 3, 4. I expect them to come in on 1, and usually like now it'll be like chun chun.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, was this me? What did I do?
It's because I think he forgets that he has to breathe.
Yeah.
So
Más bien he has to breathe.
because he's verbally saying 3, 4,
And then go, yeah.
Yeah, but he forgets that he has like, as he's saying it, he's losing air. So he's like, I guess maybe his head does it like breathe full, like tres, cuatro.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That is what is tripping me up lately. Yeah. Because like it happened, I think like 2 or 3 times, and I was just like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like it must be I have to like reset and be like, oh, okay, pues, this is how we do it here. I'm like, we're not at your school, Sammy.
Yeah.
You need to fix that shit. Yeah. So it's I'm sorry. Somebody else could do that.
Dumbass.
They don't need me to do that. Ustedes ya have Joe.
No, I do miss you. I think we're something that I forget about like us is that we've been playing together for so long that we already know like our ways, like como somos, like we should know that too, like about like Arturo takes a breath or like Mike takes a big breath.
That's what I mean.
In, Pero se nos va, and it's like it just happens. Usually I feel like I'm pretty aware of that, like like it's not really like what he's doing, but like I have to watch like he's like taking in air to breathe, because it's like a lot like that with Don Mike, like Don Mike is kind of like setting his ways sometimes, and
for
like for more that we say like we're gonna finish it this way, we're gonna do it like this. Like I already know that Mike has like he's done it so much, I guess, that like he forgets where he like not where he is, but like he forgets the change that we made, and he's going just off of muscle memory.
Yeah.
So I already know in my head, or like if I'm looking straight, I'm already like
the side eye. Well, that's I don't know if you notice, like we're most of the time we're like facing forward.
Yeah.
And then like we're like, hey, wait. ¿Cómo se va a acabar? Like I ask you, and it's like you're just like, I don't know, the mic is gonna do something. So it's good. It's just like both of us, estamos like atentos. We're just like watching him, and we're like, da-da-da-da. And we're like, okay, good, okay. So, and it's funny too, because like it's funny when we pull it off, because we're just like we're both like tiptoeing the line of like this could go really bad or this could go really good, and like or not really good, but like all right, So if we end up doing it like where we end together, we're just like. Okay, like, chingon.
And if not, we're just like pretend like nothing happened. Like we meant to do that, And that's what I was trying to explain to Joe too, because like the mic is a little more like cansado, So sometimes he can't play things as fast, right?
Like the eighth
and sometimes it's up to him to like finish like the like un son is right? And sometimes I told Joe like, don't look at me like look at
the mic,
like despistado, because I don't want to make anyone feel like I'm talking shit. I'm just saying like she's like follow the mic, and like I gave him the example of like when I was a kid, like I used to take a slingshot and like this is fucked up. I'm sorry, but like we would like shoot pigeons.
Oh, you did that? That was the thing you did?
Yeah.
Well, I've heard of kids doing that, but I didn't know they were evil enough to actually do it. But
yeah, it's because we were kids, bro. And like,
for murder.
I'm like, los perros se los comían, güey, or los gatos. ¿No? I'm sorry.
Los gatos, sí. Sí se los comen.
I'm sorry, all right?
Actually, dogs do too.
Yeah. No,
they're animals.
I forgot what the word is.
Animals.
They're opportunistic eaters. Like, lo que huele comida, they're like...
That's crazy. Yeah. Dogs will just eat them whole, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I got...
Anyways, and I gave the example of like, when you're shooting like something that like is moving, you like shoot in front of it, right? Because it's like anticipation. I was trying to explain that. And I was like, it's kind of what it is sometimes, like with our mic. Sometimes just kind of like, like, and I mean that's just how it is, like it's how we work, and like I'm reminded a lot when like you don't come. Wait, like because I realize that like I'm playing with someone that's not used to my playing, and I'm not used to their playing.
Mm-hmm.
Or like I don't know if like they know a song or not, because I'm always assuming like they got it. And then or like maybe hay una canción de cajón, for example, Gemma, where at the end we do like the camperos ending, right? So like I'm playing a gusto and I'm like E flat, and this guy's G, and I'm like, my bad, like And no, I didn't miss you, bro. Hold my hand.
Nah, I'm sorry. I'm like, I shouldn't have gone.
Right?
Just get outside. Like,
you just like, I had so much fun over there, bro. And now you're like, I'm sorry.
I was
It's
thinking
my
about you
fault,
guys
though.
the entire time. No, yeah, it was. That's what I was like. Well, if I'm gonna send anybody, it's like I'll send my brother. He's got at least like más sentido because I mean he works. He works in Austin. He kind of had to adapt a lot, especially because I think in that group was. Well, he was in the group that Ivan was in.
Well, they're back together, right?
Yeah, they're back together. Yeah, se besan otra vez y todo. Pero since he's back over there or whatever, before that, like my brother kind of had to become like the main singer and almost the leader of that because like that kind of was Ivan's job, but he left, so he kind of left that to Joe, and Joe had to learn all the songs. And he said my brother did struggle a lot before because no cantaba, and más bien because he never like played and sang like that, like consistently. But he kind of realized that like in order for you to get work, you kind of need to sing. I don't know how I coasted by because I know every armonia player has to have like some sort of vocals. That's why to this day I'm just like I'm not that valuable.
You're that good, bro.
Huh?
You're that good, bro.
Nah, not anymore.
If you made it,
I'm a has been. I'm 31.
If you made it.
I'm 31.
Yeah. It was Sammy's birthday on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, this year big on Mero Thanksgiving, which was cool. I mean, my wife's birthday is 2 days before, so that was another reason like we went because not only were we kind of like visiting her family again because she had only been there once. Like after she got her papers, like we visited, and that's kind of like where her family was from. So like she got to like conocer. I mean, she was like 1 year old.
Yeah.
She was a baby. She was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Yo, ni sé qué
They're like, ¿No
chingados."
te acuerdas?
Yeah. So we went. It was both of our birthdays. Dude, I don't know if you saw this story too. Like, I was genuinely surprised. I've never been. I had never really been surprised like that. My wife,
your birthday?
Yeah, on my birthday because
Yeah.
it was. I knew it was Thanksgiving, and but obviously Thanksgiving over there isn't a big thing.
Yeah.
It's like it's America's
Well,
holiday.
it's non-existent.
Yeah, it's not really. Yeah, like they're just like the kids got to go to school tomorrow. Like,
Yeah.
no pedo, you know?
like I don't know why you guys showed up, but like we have to go to work.
Yeah,
you know?
there's no holiday over there.
Yeah.
I was like, you're just saying this is Thursday? It's just
Yeah.
regular ass Thursday?
We'll be back at 7 p.m.
See you wait. So we were like playing Uno because they're really into like playing games and stuff.
Oh, I love Uno.
Yeah, it's pretty fun game. Yeah, like you gotta have a lot of people though. For sure.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have like a crowd so you can just. Be
I
like,
love giving you like
"Toma, motherfucker."
I'm like +4 skip.
Just ruin somebody's fucking day. Yeah, we're just like playing games and shit. And but it was cool because like my wife had collaborated with her. I sent a request to a cake maker over there. Apparently, a lady that makes cakes. And
Baker?
A baker, yeah. Was it a lady? It was a lady, yeah.
A cake maker.
A cake maker, a cake constructor, a builder of cakes,
You're like, I misunderstood. It's like a fucking, like a surgeon. It's like doing like BBLs and like plastic surgery.
Yeah.
It's like a cake maker. Get it?
I guess. No, not really. I did fuck up with the cake maker. Okay, yeah, a baker, so but she constructs them, like she makes them look cool.
Yeah.
She made a custom one for me. It was funny way because I don't really get surprised like that. So I was just like, todo gusto way, and I was just like, estas son, and I was just like, I look up and they had made me like a cake of the Green Power Ranger.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, y'all have that shit over here in Mexico? I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, but like this lady like made it custom and it was green and whatnot. I was just like genuinely surprised. I was like, shit.
Did I say?
No.
It looked pretty cool. Like,
yeah, it looked cool. I ate it. It was chocolate too. I was like, si me conoce. Yeah, but it was cool. So yeah, but yeah, like now I'm old, man. I'm 31 and I've already been a has-been, so I'm getting older.
That's right. ¿No sigues los consejos de Guillermo del Toro?
No.
Yeah, he talks about like I hit in my 20s and I'm living more in my 50s than like I did in my 20s.
Yeah, because they're rich.
Oh, you're right.
They got money like that. Like if you're 50 and what's chambeando, you're just like, fuck. Like this shit sucks. Yeah, I feel like if you got money, like what do they say? It was like like money doesn't buy you happiness. I'm like, it buys you a bunch of other cool shit though. I'm like, shut up.
It fills the gap pretty well.
I was like, what? I was like, to not worry about money, I'm pretty sure like most of your problems like just go away. I was like, tú tienes que pagar taxes.
Honestly,
yeah. I mean, shut up. Every time I hear that shit, I'm like, shut up. You have the privilege to say that.
Yeah.
Fucker.
All right, take it back.
no, but yeah, I'm getting old. But it's okay. Zara was looking at my sideburns too, and she was like, "Ahí tienes una, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco." Like canas. I was just like, shut up.
Bro, I'm not even 30 away, and I'm already there. No, pan away, bro.
Nah, man, but that's the thing. We're what's the word? We're mortal, man. We're as the older that we get, we're just like fuck. Yeah, but fun.
No, I'm sad.
I was like, Charro, es que ustedes que están, what is that? Ustedes que están jóvenes, like, droguense.
Yeah, tiene el cerebro muy limpio, like, cheve y drogas.
Sí, güey.
Like, no, we're just kidding. We don't condone using drugs and alcohol. Mejor un traguito.
O
pero,
tres.
un traguito, tres. O tres cupitas.
Sí.
No, so yeah, you got a Power Rangers cake.
Yeah.
¿Y qué más?
We ate some turkey. We had an imported turkey from here, and we cooked Thanksgiving food.
Do you do like the frying thing or like fucking put it like?
No, just.
Or you put it in the oven?
No, yeah, we just put it in the oven.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Lean.
It was cool. I mean, it was fine. I like Thanksgiving food. It's fun, but it's funny because like the whole like right now, the thing about being a musician is like. I have access to like a guitar here. Like I think I've talked to you about this, but like when you have access to an instrument, like you can just pick it up, you just like mess with it. When I travel, that's the only, especially because I don't play. Obviously, like when I'm traveling or I'm on vacation, I guess you could say, I'm not working. So I haven't played a guitar since it's been like 2 weeks now or whatever it's been. So since I haven't played an instrument, like it feels weird because I'm used to at least playing an instrument like every day or something like that.
Yeah.
So when I'm over there too, I'm just like, the way se me acabó el repertorio, like I don't have the skills anymore. I'm has-been. So then whenever I get to on Thursday, when we go to the planta, I'm pretty sure I'm going to feel weird. It always happens too. Like como que se te va en la mano or I don't know what it is. And plus, since I'm over there, like I'm just a civilian. Like we were just walking around the plaza and stuff. Like, and I'm just like, usually you're the one that's like creating music and stuff like that. So like, te da cosa like to not be playing music. I don't know if like you ever feel like that.
Yeah.
But like, I feel weird being out and about, and I'm not working. I'm not a mariachi over there. Over there, I'm just like literally Sammy. So it's just like this is weird.
No, yeah, I do feel like I mean I don't think it's like anxiety, but like no, like I don't know how much you play, but I do like play very often. Like I'm at home.
Yeah, me too.
I literally get home and I'm like, ding 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 ding, and I put it up and then I'm like, okay, like voy a limpiar or algo. And I'm like ding 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 ding, and then I'll do like my homework and I'm like, and I'm like, I'm gonna go to Walmart like I need groceries. Ding 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 ding, like so all tiempo and like when I'm at school, even like I'm at school, when I go to school, I kind of stay there all day. And so I might lecture or something, but like, like if you see like my fingers sometimes, I'm just like,
yeah.
Or I'm just like, oh shit,
Yeah.
Like,
well, that's what I feel because también walking around and shit, for some reason, like lately I've been very like, what's the word? I've been very... what's the word? Self-aware of music, like to the point where it's kind of pissing me off because, like, you know how like we've talked about like Saul having perfect pitch. Like I think I asked him this question. I was like, dude, do you ever feel weird like knowing that you can hear anything and know what note that is? Because like perfect pitch is like not just music. It's like you can hear a tone and you're like
every pitch.
Yeah, and you hear it and you're like, oh, that's actually got two tones in it. It's like an F sharp and like a B or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck? That's weird. That's like a superpower. So I don't have perfect pitch, but like anytime, like I said, like we're walking around over there and one of the like traditions there where they're from, they have like this plaza, bro. And se acostumbra where like everybody has a truck there or has like a car or whatever.
Okay.
And they just go in circles around the plaza.
That's cool.
Like blasting music, like fucking like whoever lives in that vecindad, like the house is shaking. Like they all have like a system, but apparently like it's just like a thing that they do. Like every single person is just driving in a circle, and like they'll leave, and then they'll come right back and drive another circle. It's like the equivalent of like back in Mexico. What I would do is like me and my cousins would like circle the plaza. Back then, it's because they were all trying to like talk to girls. Like they all like found out about girls, and like they were all adolescent at the time, and they were all like going to puberty. I was like, you guys are looking for girls? Like, what the fuck? Can we go play games or something? Like, what the fuck? You know?
De unas cuadras, güey.
Sí, las maquinitas, yeah. Or for some reason over there, a foam. In my part of Mexico, foam was a big thing. Like spray foam.
Oh, okay.
And kids, dude, we just run around and fucking spray each other and shit. Dude, I used to get home so sticky from the foam because it's just soap. It's just literally so like it's. So you'd get like you'd be just wet from all this foam and shit, and then like you go to sleep and you wake up and you're all sticky. Like, what the fuck? Point is, they just go in circles over there. Okay. So I hear a lot of music. So anyway, back to my main point. I've been very self-aware about music that I'm just hearing progressions all the fucking time, and I'm just like I'll just be like walking and I'm like F, G minor, A minor. And I'm kind of like you. Like, I don't have that weird app that you have where you can, like, go like, wee, wee, like, define, like, tones. I have a little piano on here. I'm just like, F, A minor. And, like, my mind needs to check to see if I'm right.
Yeah.
So I take out my phone and I'm, like, on the piano. I'm like, F. I was right. I need that satisfaction to know that I was right.
That's like one of the reasons that I can't go to sleep. Like, because, you know, there's people that go to sleep listening to music.
Yeah, they do
and
that.
I can't do that. And I can't do that.
Why?
Because of that. Like, I'll be listening. I'm like,
your mind's thinking?
Puta madre. I'm like,
tu guitar.
Sí,
todo dormido.
Sí, güey.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
No, because I'm always thinking, I guess, like that too. Like, I'm always thinking of, like, you know what tripped me out? Going back to my class, my lab partner, he's like this little, like, genius, bro. Like, his name is Joey. If you see this, Joey, shout out. Because we did have, like a talk about our lives and stuff. And and he's, like, 22 or 21.
Oh, he's young?
Right? He's in the band of UNT. And,
the marching band?
Yeah. Oh, and, cool. Like, we were talking about, like, because he's trying to be pre-med, right?
Sucks for him.
And so, like, yeah, I'm already like, oh, so this guy's, like, smart, right?
Smart, yeah.
And then we were talking about a class called organic chemistry.
Yeah.
Which is, like, a monster class. Like, a lot of people fail it. A lot of people, like, retake it, like, 5 times. And he was like, oh, I'm actually, like a TA for that class. Like, he works for the school to, like, tutor other people for that class because he did so well in it that you can, like, I don't know if you ever got
he's such a nerd that he's helping other people.
Yeah,
pretty much,
like he's that good, right? So every time we talk, he just gives me another achievement that he has, right? And we're working on this circuit board, right? And I don't know what I did, but like it created like a ping. So it's like me, and he was like, "Oh, F sharp," and I was like. And he was like, oh, do you know I have like perfect pitch? And I was like, no me digas, pinche Joey, way. Like,
so he's not a musician.
He is a musician.
Right.
Yeah.
He does marching band.
Yeah, because he plays oboe or some stupid shit like that.
Some shit like that, yeah.
And yeah, I made like this little ping. He's like, oh, it's an F sharp. And I'm like, algo más, cabrón, like something else.
Like, just stepped on the moon, you know, shit like
bro.
that, something like.
Yeah, and like you think I'm white, like this guy's like transparente, way. He looks like parece un ajolote, way, you know, like he's just like todo like pink and like you can see his little veins and shit. Mega mind. No, no, he's a very bright kid, but it just trips me out every time. He's just like
he's got something new.
Yeah, and that tripped me out because like, oh, F sharp, like. It was so quick too. It was like the second it ping is like, do you not have perfect pitch? Like,
you know, I won the spelling bee in 2nd grade, the national spelling bee
here in pre-K.
Yeah, no, but yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I just thought about this too. It's like I don't know much. Like, I always like my wife is all like, you're so smart. Like you can hear those progressions, stuff like that. I was like, es que pues uno que chambea, you know. You know,
it's God given.
Yeah, it's God. Sorry, I can't teach you this one. No, but it's like she says I'm so smart, but you're telling me like this guy's just like, oh yeah, F sharp.
Yeah.
Like there's guys out there just much smarter. Like and they have like the ability to do that. You know, I mean, I feel like it would work in the context of like said charro. You know, like you just say, oh yeah, F sharp. Especially like if you're figuring out like melodies and shit. You're just like, oh yeah, F C, F sharp.
It's like ear training.
Yeah, but that's the other part of it though. Like I have to like be like, okay, it's an F sharp. I have to check myself on my phone. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm right. Okay, good. I'm training my ear. Like I have ear training. But then like it's also like a curse, bro, because like then you go to like a performance and I can't enjoy it because like not in a marro way, but it's more like I notice all the imperfections. And it sucks because I'm like, can't you just fucking enjoy the music, Sammy? Like, you just sit down and like enjoy it.
No.
But it's more like my ear must be as a school director. Like I have to hear all those things because one, I have to be able to tell a kid like, okay, well, you're playing this wrong, this and that, or let's try to fix it. But then the other side of that is also like you've seen like, well, I mean, we've seen like professional mariachis that come out here like Campero, Sol, Vargas, you know. So like that's the other side of the standard. So like no matter what you watch, you're always judging it. Like someone no te va a decir, oh yeah, like you know marreo. It's not that. It's more like you have a judgmental ear because one, you as a musician, you got to listen to stuff to try to fix it, you know. But not even just in mariachi. Like si oigo un grupo. Oh, I'll give an example of that. Like my sister, my little sister, my cousin had like a bautizo. They baptized their kid. Okay. Yeah, and they had un grupo allá afuera. And it was like I told you, we have like son huasteco, or huastecos in our family that are like that's like the music of our land in Mexico. So there's like a huapanguero group that they hired that come out there. And year after year, they usually get like the same guys, but apparently one of them got deported. Sucks about that. So now that group still is around, but they got like a new set of people or something like that. And like I was like, oh, so how were they? Like I was telling my sister, I was like, how were they? And my sister's a good musician as well. Like she plays good. She's a violin player and she sings well. So like she's like, no, but they sounded good, but like nah, el violinero like he couldn't like it sounded bad. And like I was like, oh, for real? And like this is the type of music where you dance to and stuff like that. But you listen to it, and I'm like, you watch the. She showed me a video like all my deals going crazy. My mom's side of the family is crazy, bro. Like they'll dance, they'll get like benches, and they're just like, they look like they just discovered fire or something, like, raw, going in circles and shit.
That's funny.
Shout out to them, Los Sanchez. But yeah, so. She was showing me all these videos, like they're having the time of their life, bro. And then Lela's like, "Oh, listen to the violin player," and I'm like, "Listen to it." I was like, "Oh yeah, that does sound kind of shitty." But like the regular person doesn't hear that. Yeah. But we're blessed with the knowledge. We're like blessed, but we're cursed with the knowledge of like we know when something sounds bad, so we can't even enjoy shit. That's what I mean. So I'm just like listening. I'm like, "Fuck, I can't listen to just dance, bro." I'm like, like I just have to dance because like. In your mind, you're just like, fuck, I can't not hear that because my ear has been trained to fix everything. So like you can't even enjoy performances. Or like you go to a that guy, ¿cómo se llama? That Cesar guy that makes videos or whatever. He's like one group watching another group was like, ese bajo está muy mal. Está muy mal ese bajo. No, en esa parte le falló, o sea, ahí tiene que ir. So it's just like your brain works like that as a musician. You're like, damn, dude, I can't enjoy shit.
And I think we talked about that like maybe a while back. But I think like because it was brought up to me a while back or like last week I think about like you know what being like a marro is, you know, like it's someone that I consider like someone I think it's marro like someone that's like a shitty person. Yeah, you know, it's someone that like cuando marrea like they're very like whatever they say they mean it and like not even like because what you're saying is an opinion, you know. But like what somebody gets marro, they'll say like almost like they want to like bring you down, like they want to see you fail type of thing. Yeah. And like having like a trained ear and knowing how like music theory works and like el sentido and stuff, you're gonna have your opinion. You're gonna be like you're gonna hear something that doesn't sound very good, and the thing you have like your little group of like people like you're okay telling them like but like you wouldn't go to anyone and be like, bro, that's not shit, you hear this, you know, like so I think there's a difference between where like you hear it and you acknowledge it like or at least you will say like I wouldn't do that, you know. And ¿por qué eres marro, Sammy?
No, I think it makes sense now when you say it like that, because that's the thing. I think someone who was like vindictive and
Yeah.
like maybe like if my sister was like that, imagine like she was listening to a violin player. She's a violin player,
Yeah.
you know.
She knows
Uh,
more than us, like what it.
right, right, exactly. So like, she could go up to that guy and be like, you know what, you fucking suck, bro. Like,
Yeah.
give me that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like he doesn't
right.
lean, like poor guy.
Yeah.
The guy's 80 years old, like chill,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But that's the thing. I think if you're a vindictive person, like you're kind of like you want to go up to them and like tell them they're wrong and almost like to make yourself feel better. I think that's the difference. Because you're right, like you can't help but have an opinion, and you're not gonna tell every person like, "Hey, boss, you fucking suck, bro." Like,
Yeah.
because there's people that just come up to you and
Yeah.
do that. You know, I think if I were to do that, I would do that to like a friend of mine. I'd just be like, "Hey, wait, you fucking suck, bro." What the, you know?
Con razón, güey. Está bien.
No, but like, o sea, like just to like bust your chops. You know, like I'm not doing it like to be like, "Hey, bro, I need you to give up, bro." Like,
And that's the thing too. Like, I think if someone that we didn't know, like, went to like work with us for like
right?
a weekend,
Yeah,
like, anything that like you or Arturo or like Paco do, like if y'all fuck up, like I'm not letting y'all like forget it for that whole day, you know.
yeah.
And it's
So,
not
ya
because
ves?
it's not because like I think y'all suck. It's because I know y'all can take a joke,
Yeah,
you
that's the
know.
thing
And
too.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna like. I know there's people not to do like I wouldn't do that to their mic, you know. Their mic se le fue this week, and then you could tell it like he was like he finished the song. We finished like it was like a doo and I saw him in like the corner of my eye. He was like. You know, like he's like, fuck that. And he came up to
Yeah.
me. He was like, no, it's because I'm fue. I'm like, no, don't worry about it, you
Yeah.
know. And then I told fucked. I'm like, pendejo, you know, like you can't fucking. But it's because like I know my people.
Yeah,
my
you
people,
can you
know?
can tell Arturo because must be in your busting his chops, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the thing with Mike too. Like, he's a don, bro. Like you think
Yeah.
he just got that title just because?
Yeah.
Like that's why we don't call him Mike. His name is Don Mike. You know,
Yeah.
so it's like out of respect, we're not gonna go up to him like,
No,
Don Mike,
yeah.
just give up, bro. Like you know,
Yeah,
I'm not,
we can't tell him anything if we wanted to, because he probably has like 20 times the rep that we have,
Yeah.
and like the experiences, you know.
pues más bien el respeto, güey. Like,
Yeah,
it's
well,
Don
that's
Mike.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
you know?
like he's done a lot, you know. And if he were to mess up, I'd be like, it happens, you know.
Yeah.
If
Pero
if
si
it was-
fuera tú.
yeah, no.
It's like, pendejo.
Don't even think about it,
Yeah,
bro. Like
dude.
I'll bust out the Draco Malfoy there.
Mm.
Bitch, you know. Yeah.
Potter. Yeah. For real, bro. Pendejo.
Yeah, and it's like because like y'all like y'all don't suck. It's just
Yeah.
I know y'all can take it. You know, and I feel like if someone that didn't know us that were like looking for chamba and they work with us, they're like,
Yeah.
nah, que si Mariano, you know. They're like,
For real, bro.
now I get the allegations, you know.
Allegations. He's like, I heard about you.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I heard about you.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, again, like that's kind of what of being a musician. Like you're literally exposed to like songs. You're again like chord progressions and melodies. Like it's all in your head. Like you know how they say that you can't pay for experience, stuff like that. Like all that stuff like we've gone through. It's like if we brought a kid de 15 años, brought him to the group, and just like everything is brand new to them. You know,
Yeah.
like everything is brand new to them. So at that point, it's like you're not gonna hear the same stuff that we do because a la misma vez tú vas empezando. You know, so
Yeah.
I can't hold you to a standard that might be impossible at the same time because I mean. Es como dice el Arturo, güey, like tú que sabes de amor, no te han besado, you know, like
Yeah.
you're still very new to this, so like you're not gonna get that. And now that we're like experienced to the point where we're like, you know, we've been doing this a couple years now, like ya va una década or whatever it is. Like it's a long time. It's a lot of songs. It's a lot of progression. So like, the brain that you have now, essentially, eventually will grow even more. Like the stuff that you know now, you're gonna eventually know more and stuff like that. But we're kind of cursed with that. We're just like we have a musician's brain. Like, and so it's like I told you, like I'm over here in Mexico and I'm like hearing all these songs and I'm like, B minor, A, G. It's like, ahí le falló por medio tono.
Yeah.
Sad.
Right. You hear like the bass in the room, like a you know,
Yeah.
like ira, like no.
I think once I get to that point, if I'm just like becoming judgmental, I think by then I would have to have been retired already. Because like now I'm gonna be like, a ver, entonces I'm like, oh wait, I can't do that anymore. Like that would be my excuse. I'd be like, no, es que no puedo. En mis tiempos, no, hombre.
No, hombre, te barría, no tienes ni idea. Che niño, eres un niño.
It's like a kid, bro. It's like 9 years old. I'm empezándolo, fuck, dude. No, yeah, but it was a good time.
O sea, no, pero toca bien, ¿qué es eso? No.
Well, that's like Pato right now. Like,
Yeah.
Pato, how old is he? He's got to be does it say? I don't know. I mean, Pato's an old man. Like he was born in like the 40s or something. I don't know. Don't quote me. Like, Dr. just like, huh? No, but he's an old guy, So like when you watch him, like people still take him out to like ¿cómo se llama? Workshops and stuff. Like a lot of these old heads, like they still take him to a lot of these conferences and stuff.
Well, that's how I met him. They brought him out to Albuquerque. I think he was he teaching masters?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, he was the one that picked or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. Like a lot of these old guys, like they're set in their ways and stuff like that, and whenever they watch someone play, like te van a decir como es. Like they're not going to tell you like a teacher. We're like, let's try again. It's like toca bien, Like you're just getting yelled at by like this guy. So I can imagine a guy's like, dude, there was this like, old guy just yelling at me at this class. Like, do you know who that is? Like, no, I just picked this up today. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know las olas. Like it's brand new to you, bro. It's okay. No, but one day, ya cuando me retire, then I'll be like a Pato, bro.
Like,
toca bien.
You're like, unacceptable.
So I heard that you also had to travel a long time.
Oh yeah, we went.
When I was out, yeah.
Yeah, so we started our day at 11 a.m.
Okay. Y'all went to Wichita.
We went to Wichita Falls.
Yeah.
It was not, so if you heard us talk about gigs in Wichita, they were usually in the same church and in the same salon.
It's always that one place.
Not today, bro. Not this time. We went to a different church. It was a nice church, and then we went to a nice salon. It was kind of crazy. I didn't know. I apologize, Wichita. Like, I didn't know your game was like this. Like, you actually have some nice parts.
It's because it's a bunch of flat land and they have like a water tower.
Bro, I thought like Aubrey was population 10. These guys are like population 2, bro. Like all the streets are never like.
There's never any
cars, like there's no traffic there. You go to work on time because there's like no traffic.
It's like fucking children of the corn.
You get your food like right then and there because there's no line. That's what it feels like. And it was a different experience this time. Like the church was full, and it was and the salon was like, it felt like it had a very high ceiling. I don't know if you can picture it. It felt like a warehouse, but it wasn't made for like probably like an event center, like the I don't know if El Grupo or the DJ was able to bring out like a fucking stage and stuff, and they were like setting up. I could tell I could already tell by looking at how big the place was. I was like, the sound is gonna suck here. Like no one will escuchar nada, and I'm not gonna hear anything about their madre. And sure enough, we started like playing. I'm like,
hate that. I
feel like I'm like yanking y nada. So I was like, all right. So we started our day there at Wichita Falls, and then Arturo kept talking with the other client.
The next gig, right?
Yeah, because the next gig was in Terrell. If you're not from Texas or Fort Worth Metroplex, Terrell has to be like 20 minutes east of Dallas, right? And we are hour and a half northwest of Fort Worth.
Yeah.
So I don't know that from that picture, we're all the way at the corner northwest, right? And then we have to go East Dallas, which is I think the total time was like 2 hours 40. The travel
240?
Yeah.
God damn.
And Arturo was telling us like, oh, I think I calculated like the travel time right. So I was talking to the client, and the client was like, I want y'all at 8. Like, I don't know if this is gonna work, you know. And Arturo was like, please, 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 please. And
pues ya les dije estos que vamos a llegar.
Yeah.
I was like, don't do this to me.
We're gonna get there, just please. And yeah, I think we got there like at 8:40, 8:30 something.
Did the guy look mad?
No, he was on a good time.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think that's what he wanted, because Paco had said like he was like messing with him a lot, like during the gig, during the show and stuff. And he was like, no, I've known this guy for a while, you know. So I think he just wanted us because he knew like Paco and Arturo.
Yeah.
He wanted them there.
Well, we used to play with them pretty consistently. So like when you told me it was that guy, I was like, oh, okay. Because the last time we went there, we fucked up his grass.
Yeah.
Like his old house, we kind of got stuck in the mud and we fucked up his whole yard. We're just like, oops, sorry. Then we still played. You know. But it was that same guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we played there. It was fine. And then from there we had to go to Aubrey. Is that what the
Aubrey?
Yeah.
Yeah. North.
So now that's
that's
like 50 minutes up northwest.
Yeah.
Y pues, si te cansas, you know, we're kind of teasing him because we were like, bro, like, aquí no trabajamos, güey. We're just sitting down. We're just sitting down, getting paid to sit down, bro. Like, you quiero chambear, you know. Like,
we're just on standby. Yeah. Because I told you, I asked my brother, I was like, hey, how'd it go? You know, because I saw him I got back on Saturday night. Pues me dormí, güey.
Okay.
Yeah, I ended up driving on this side in Texas. Like, I'm good driving, like, you know, but once you like finally settle in, you get home. She's like, oh shit, I'm tired. Like,
yeah.
You know, it must be because it's a big trip. So you're just like, you want to get home. Yeah. Dude, I almost stranded my suegros because we were going to stop and they had said Buc-ee's, right? So I was like, oh no, this will still make it to Hillsboro. So, because there's another Buc-ee's over there. Because nobody needed to go to the restroom or anything yet. So let's keep driving. And it said we would get there with 10 miles left on the tank. When I pulled into Buc-ee's, it said 1.
No mames, Sammy. No mames.
My secretary was like, oh, pues todavía tenemos gas, right? She's like, what? She said, mi pobre carro, it's never been like this low before. I was like, nah, pues now you know it'll run at 0.
Yeah. No mames.
See, just like, I have to call my mom. Like, Mom, you pick me up. I'm scared.
You're like, you weren't supposed to see that.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, so the next day I saw my brother and I was like, hey, pues ¿cómo te fue? He's like,
don't ever ask me to fill in again.
No, he's just like, no, but it was good. He told me like that, you know, you drove a lot. I was like, yeah, pues Arturo does that. You know, we drive a lot. And he's like, no, but it was like a long time. So when you tell me right now, it was like 2 hours. Like, oh shit, like it's a long time. Yeah. And then he was all like, it's because that's the thing too. Like he gigs in Austin, so they all drive to the gigs. Like every time I look him up, he's like in the middle of nowhere, but like in the Austin area. Like if you go to Austin, like it's got all the big buildings and stuff, but all around are like a bunch of it's hill. They call it hill country. Like a lot of
ups and downs.
Like Dripping Springs. It's one of the places that's around there. I used to go there. Like the route there just looks like a freaking postcard. Because it just has a bunch of like hills and forests and shit.
Okay.
And so every time I look him up, he's like in a random ass place. The point is, they always go to a gig and then like they leave. But like, you know, us, it's like you're getting on the Magic School Bus. You know, like you get in there and we're going on an adventure. Literally. Except the adventure is like hasta que la madre to the other one, hasta que la madre. And I was like, how'd it go? He's like, yeah, I just got tired. He's like, I don't know why. He's like, I was just sitting there and I guess like I fell asleep. He said he fell asleep twice, like one like on the way to the last gig or something like that, and then on the way back from where one of the gigs was like, oh, apparently you guys got thoughted, and it was like, they were like, yeah, vénganse, and they were like, just kidding.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, I just fell asleep, and I was like, damn, because that's the thing too. I told you before, I was like, it's nice to sit there and like take a break in between gigs, so you're on your phone, but after a while, like even your phone's like this shit dry as hell, bro. Like, I already saw all these TikToks. You know,
like the TikTok that's like, hey, you might want to take a break. You know? Like you've been here a while.
I'm like, fuck you, buddy. Like, I was like, all right. You know? Yeah, freaking TikTok assistant. So then you're just sitting there, just like, It's almost like I told you before. Like before, I used to teleport to gigs, because I would like fall asleep. I'm like, oh, we're here. So now, like when I like willingly go to sleep, I'm just like on my phone. I'm like, "Sabes qué?" But it's more because like I'm just gonna. I feel like I just want to teleport real quick.
Yeah.
It's like a portal.
I get that.
Yeah. So
I took a nap too. I took like a 20-minute nap.
yeah, and those hit, man. Like I told you before, I used to take power naps, and the power naps would work. It would be like a 10-15 minute snooze, and I wake up like a new man. I'm like, como te decía, ¿cuál quieren? And it's just because I'm ready to go now.
What's the BPM?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
But god damn it, yeah, I suck. No. But yeah, I told him. He's like, yeah, I guess I got tired because it was. Oh, that's what he told me. He was like, he's like, the gigs were easy. Like I felt good during the gigs. It's like whenever I was sitting there, I guess he got sleepy and he fell asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, he's not used to that. Obviously, like working with a group like this, like where we all travel together and stuff, like it's different. And if you drive like 2 hours from Austin, like wait, ya llegaste like at Waco, like it's that's how far they are from each other, or like 2 hours if you go from Austin, another 2 hours. Wait, ya vas a llegar a Laredo, güey.
Nah,
that's what it feels like,
Yeah.
Because Texas is big, man. Like especially here, living in the DFW, like 2 hours, or like an hour, you'll stay in relatively the same area, but you're like in a completely different. Like if you're in DFW, if you've never been to DFW, like once you start branching out, like wait, it's all flat land and stuff. Unless you go to like Odessa or Midland, más para allá, then you start hitting like the real hill country, like Big Bend and all that shit.
I mean, East Texas is a little like foresty.
It's foresty, yeah. Start going like towards Longview, which we've gone before. We'll go all the way to Longview, and it's far. But once you start going that way, yeah. We've gone to Louisiana before too. We've gone to Shreveport. Yeah. I've never gone farther than that. Actually, when I drove to Florida, well, with Zara's family, actually, we drove all the way over there. I went through a couple of states because it was like Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and then you hit like Florida.
Atlanta?
Did I? Atlanta? That's Georgia, fool.
Georgia?
Atlanta's the city. Yeah, Georgia. I might have gone to Georgia. I don't know. I'm not a geography major, so don't quote me. But yeah, taking cross country trips to go gig. That's the Mariachi.
Gone to Kansas.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys had fun without me, and I'll be back.
Bro, you were having fun. You were over there con tu pastelito de los Power Rangers.
Bro, I will say Mexico's got way better snacks than over here.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they have fun with their snacks, Like, here we just got, like, Snickers bars and, like, that's it. Like, over there, they had chocorroles, Stranger Things. Like, theme, yeah. Like, they were backwards and shit.
Oh, they have, I just saw Chips Ahoy. Stranger Things.
Wait, from here? Trash. No,
well, I haven't tried them. I think it's just the same chips, just like the bags.
If you've never had Chips Ahoy, are trash. I'm sorry. Like,
bro, you don't have Chips Ahoy?
Because you think that they're good, but they don't have enough chocolate. So, have you ever tried Chokis?
Yeah.
Chokis are a much better Chips Ahoy. Much better.
Do you sell them here?
Yes.
Oh.
Get them.
They're I always get the red Chips Ahoy.
The soft ones?
No, they're just bigger chunks of like the chocolate chip.
Still not the same. It's the consistency of a Chokis, bro. You gotta eat a Chokis. And then they had I tried them for the first time. They had pinguinos over there, but with Hershey's chocolate.
Okay.
That was cool. And again, like I like that every store is just like the first thing you see is like all the snacks. Because they know that's what sells.
Yeah.
Llega todos los mocosos away and they're like, give me that. So you just like grab whatever you want. I think that's the freedom I like. Just going in there and just grabbing like all the snacks.
No judgment.
Well, that's the thing. When I was a kid, like there was no consequence. I can eat those and no pedo. Now me muero. Like my health app is just like your heart rate's a little up. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm just eating a bunch of Chokis right now. Like, shut up.
I used to love when I was in Mexico back in the 2000s. Did you ever watch Beyblade?
Beyblade. The fucking yeah.
I think
there was a show based on it. Yeah.
What?
There was a show based on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Because Beyblade is a toy.
It started as a toy?
No. Well, I don't know.
Because I'm thinking the show came first and then it hit.
I do them as toys, but then I think afterwards I saw that they made a show based on it. Maybe it aired in Mexico first. I don't know,
but
I do remember that. Yeah,
that show they hit because all of us like as soon as I had money on me, bro, I would go buy like the chips. I don't remember if it was Cheetos or Doritos. Like it came with a little like Beyblade.
Here or
yeah.
Yeah.
I just said in Mexico.
Oh, es que allá sí tenían los
Or los tazos también.
Los tazos. I used to like los tazos. I used to collect those a lot.
Yeah, and for us it was like a little disc basically of like whatever shape or character it had, and then just kind of like twisted out the little pin, and then it's just like so like I know this, but we were poor, right? So like we did this, to like spin it. Right, so I know this in la escuela, güey. That was our pelea de gallos, bro. We're just like all like we were like in the circle.
That's a good way to put it.
We're like in the circle, bro. We're like, te puesto mi tazo, tu tazo, culo. We're just like, come on. And the fucking thing was like 5 seconds because they
have no power behind them. They're all filled with like Dorito dust.
Yeah,
like, your fingers are orange.
And then you just give him the speech of like el tabor. It's like, te gané, like.
Shit, man. Life was simple, man. Simple as fuck.
I agree with you. Like the food over there, they even had this chocolate. Better. Do they have them over there? They're called ranitas.
I would never eat a frog. That's for sure.
I forgot about that.
I would never eat a frog, bro.
They hate in your eyes, bro.
Say that.
they hate in your eyes, but no, it's a really good chocolate. But it was in the shape of a ranita.
Of course.
And
a chocolate frog.
Yeah. And I've looked for them here because I just found out in Richmond it's kind of been taken over by like
Mexicans.
Because there's like a little store with Mexican candy, bro.
Oh, okay.
And I was looking for that, and they didn't have it. But they had like the bubble gum. I forgot the name of it. Que tiene como Bubulubu? No, that's chocolate.
That's Bubulubu. Yeah, it's Bubalu. Well, Bubalu.
Bubalu, I think that's it.
Yeah. It's got a premium inside.
Yeah,
it's all
that brought me back, bro. Because I always got the blue one, and then I got a blue one, and I got a yellow one. I was like,
kiss.
No way. I would eat it at the same time, and I'm like, this is trash. Because it's just like the little candy inside, and then like the fucking gum would get all hard. Like, just like.
Well, it's like the canels. I like those.
Oh, the
ones that are all stacked up. Yeah. So when I was a kid, I used to love those. My parents would always get them.
Yeah.
It's like a burst of flavor for like 5 seconds, and then after that, it's just trash. Like, how y'all selling these, bro?
Yeah.
They're just fucking scammers.
They're like, "Why you buying them, right?"
Yeah.
Like...
No, yeah. I bought someone else. Yeah. But anyway, it does have Mexico has the best candies and best. Yeah. Everything's just tamarindo flavored. It's fucking delicious. Yeah. I love it.
The snacks too, like because they're like they came up with this quite, right? Which is, if you know what that is, elote en vaso. If you don't know what that is, it's
white
not,
corn over there.
It's not just the cob. It's like lo desgranizan.
Yeah, it's in a
cup. How do you say that?
Corn in a cup.
In a cup.
Corn in a cup.
And then
elote.
And then they're like, what if we do it to like los chetos, right? So now they start putting that like in the Cheetos and like and los taquis, bro, las cochinadas.
Yeah.
And then they're like, what if? I don't know what's up to that. But if you go to like La Mexicana right here, like they're coming up with new stuff, bro. They're doing like new things.
They're innovators. Yeah. No, pues it's because like I said, in Mexico you just.
And I'm like, I forgot my Tums.
No, luckily I'm good, bro. I've never been like I can eat anything. Wait. My wife over there, she's like, my tummy hurts. I'm like, okay, la chinga.
You over there con tus dos esquites, you're like, dame tuyo.
I just ate everything over there. She's like, I'm not feeling good. I'm like, well, I'm feeling great. And then me comió otro chocolate.
Having a blast.
Yeah. Anyway, let's do Charro Chat real quick.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot we're doing a podcast.
Right, we're just talking about.
We're just having fun. We're just having fun with each other right here. First, Charro Chat. Where would you like to travel outside of the USA and Mexico? That's a good one.
Espérate. ¿Qué dijo?
Where would you like to travel? That's not the USA or Mexico.
Oh shit!
If you had the chance to on outside.
You know, I think I would like to visit like some part of like Asia.
Are you one of those anime freaks that wants to go to Japan?
No, just because I think that are like I don't want to say opposite, but I think that people that do things very differently are people like in Asia. You know,
Okay.
like just the way they eat or like what they eat, like their different culture. Everything is like different. You know, they're made for earthquakes, and we're made for like tornadoes and shit. You know, so like I would like to see that.
Yeah, I think
It will give you the biggest culture shock.
Yeah, exactly. Because I think if I were to go to Europe, you know how like people go to Spain.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I heard that people in Spain are just rude. Because I mean, Saul was there. He said people are just like mean sometimes. And I'm like, I'm sure, like, bro. Like they're gonna be mean to me.
And it's like you already know Spanish, you know. You know, like, okay, I've heard flamenco, I've heard like guitar,
that's what I mean.
like,
yeah, exactly.
You go to Europe, they're like your biggest meal is like un caldito, you know, because apparently things like broth or something.
Well, yeah,
and or like if you go outside to chill, it's like tea.
Who the fuck drinks that?
See what exactly. So like I feel like in Asia they're like, comete este calamar. I'm like,
and it's raw.
I'm like, no, I'm like, it's alive. They're like, eat it. I'm like, you know.
Okay.
I'm about to skip out this one, you know. All right, eat this crickets. Like it's un palito with like all the crickets. I'm like, I'm gonna go back.
Like, I'm eating Squidward right now. I'll do it again. No, yeah. I mean, I think that's a good way to put it. Like, I've been getting TikToks from China, like people, no, like
are you a communist, bro?
Wait, like fucking FBI. No, like
you're talking to who?
No, I've been getting TikToks of like white people. They go to China and they're like, dude, the USA is ghetto as fuck, because they'll go there and like, because like American families will live there and stuff, and they'll just show how like technologically advanced China is.
Even the toilets that have Wi-Fi and shit.
See, wait, no, like robots deliver you takeout.
Yeah.
Like they'll go on the elevator on their own. There's like no, ¿cómo se dice? In the cities, like there's no trash on the ground because people think it's rude. Like, we're so ghetto, bro. Like when you look at like those videos, I'm just like, shit, that sounds nice, you know? So I kind of want to go and just like check it out.
Yeah.
And now I'm on the radar. My phone is listening to everything. Yeah.
Algorithm got you.
Like that, and apparently they have better phones, but they don't sell them over here because the USA is like, no, because those are too good. Buy an iPhone.
Well, yeah, Apple's not gonna let you.
Yeah, they're gonna let you, exactly. So like I think that place looks cool. So I don't. You're right. Like I think it'd be cool to go to a place where you're like completely culture shocked, because we're used to a certain thing here. Like we're exposed to certain cultures here in the U.S. and going somewhere where it's like completely different, I think it would trip you out. And just like, oh shit, y'all living like this? This is nice. You know? Like I'd like to go like to Switzerland or something like that. Or like
I know they have like good scenery.
Denmark. I've heard that people are nice there. Like that sounds cool.
And they have like good scenery too.
Yeah, exactly. And then Zara would make me like hike somewhere. I'm like, fuck. Why did I choose here where the mountains are? Yeah, that's probably. And then like Tuto Charro, like they're just like, oh wow, you're Mariachi. I'm like, yeah. Like they're like really interested. You know, it's like they're not just like, oh,
that's their
charro.
That's their culture shock. They're like, holy shit.
Holy shit. I like that. Who has the best internet presence or best content? Niche stuff is cool too. What do you mean like internet presence?
Well, keep it Mariachi.
Mariachi content? You have one off the top of your head?
I had one. I lost my mind.
Well, lately I've been following this guy who's kind of cool. He's a Vihuela player. He's got like these, shout out to him. I forgot his name. I have him on maybe I should hear. He has like yellow glasses. He's a Vihuela player, and he's really good. I think he's really good. He has like very good technical skill. Every time I see him play like really fast, I'm like, damn, good for you, bro. So you have agility. Ya tengo esas cosas. You tell yours while I look for his name so I can give him a shout out, proper shout out.
I'm like El Sammy.
Right? I'm like, I'm really good.
Están echando ganas, you know. Mira, ¿cómo te explico?
You don't have one of like just a charro or like a harp person?
No, fuck, that makes me kind of sad.
There's this girl. I've sent you her videos. I'm like, you should make videos like this. She's like famous.
Oh, the classical harp.
She plays classical harp, but she connects like pedals to it, and she makes it sound cool. And she gets like a whole bunch of like what's it likes and follows, and she just like plays cool stuff on her harp.
So I don't play cool stuff.
I was like, this could be you, bro. What the fuck?
I'm like, so I don't play cool stuff.
No.
Damn.
So his TikTok. His TikTok is called Mariachi Chun.
Oh, I have seen him.
Yeah, it's this guy.
Yeah.
Shout out to this guy. I don't know if you can see that. You should look at his videos. He's very good. I like how he plays. Hurry up.
That's it, bro. Fuck.
I thought you were gonna say the harp player from that used to be in Nuevo, the short guy. Oh, se llama Victor, no?
No way, it's Roberto.
Roberto, my bad.
It's like,
oh yeah, he's really good.
That is true. He does have good content.
Yeah. That and the Salvador guy.
Oh, Chavita, yeah.
Yeah, I like how he has like the meta glasses.
And he got the Ray-Bans.
Yeah,
I like him. He makes good content. Yeah, if you guys want to check him out, I think his username is Salvador Arpista.
Arpista, yeah.
And lately he got like Ray-Bans. I was wondering like how he took those videos until like the Instagram tells you like he has like a little
it's his
icon.
Ray-Ban meta.
Yeah, and he's very ahead of his time for sure. Like he's very innovative and he's funny. He's a good person. Like I've talked to him a couple of times and it's one on that. He's a car geek too. Like. Do you follow him?
Yeah, I follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, and he's super talented. Like,
yeah, he really is. Like, yeah, he's really good.
So yeah, check him out.
What is the best resource for mariachi education in the middle school and high school area? Best resource. Honestly, if you're like a middle school director, hit up John Vela. John Nieto just released some stuff for like principiantes. Those guys like dedicate like their life to like writing arrangements for like kids, which is crazy. Like Dr. G would do that too. Like I didn't never realize when I was young, all the I would see his name on there, but I never put it together that like he wrote this out. Okay, because it would say like ARR, which is arranged, right? ARR William Gradante, and I was like, you know, I'm a little kid, you know, I don't care. But like later on, I'm like, dang, he used to write all this out like for us to play it. And we would just be like, we just like would not care. But like those three guys, like if you were to hit them up for middle school level, they write out a bunch of stuff for middle schoolers and stuff like that. So you could hit them up, and I'm pretty sure that they would either sell or maybe even just give you some resources for our middle school. And as far as for high school, high school is a little bit different because I mean you kind of have to. That's the thing about Texas. You kind of have to find someone to arrange music for you and stuff like that. Hopefully at the high school level, the kids already know how to play like that. So if anything, you just have to find someone to arrange your music or that is able to transcribe music for you. Unless you already know how to do that. I know some directors that can do that. Estoy medio pendejo, so I can't do that. So I pay someone to do that. I pay Saul. Saul arranges my stuff for me. So hit up Saul Flores.
You could
arreglista.
You could also hit up Sandra. That's another,
Sandra. That's she does the same thing. Yeah.
Resource here.
What's her at? Like at Sandia.
Oh, it's like Sandia 90 something.
I don't know. 56.
What?
I think so.
Well, I'll look up both. Saul is Saulistazo.
Yeah.
It's the.
And up.
Saul is Saul. Eduardo.
Yeah.
Right? And Saul is the S is with a 5. And Sandra is oh, you're right. Sandia 56.
Yes. I told you.
It's perro, güey, no?
See, wait, I remember everything. Except for like important facts and stuff like that I should. But yeah, hit them up and they'll help you out. Not a question, but could you do an episode fully on mariachi resources for mariachi education?
Could we do a full episode?
I don't know.
I don't think they're very.
Send us a message on what exactly you're looking for, and maybe we could do that. I don't know. Will you ever come to Oregon?
First of all, no. That's like northwest, right? That's the very corner. Of
it's where Washington is. It's the state right under.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Washington is the corner of the U.S.
Yes.
The top
Where
left.
Seattle is. Yeah.
And then under that is Oregon.
Yeah.
What is in Oregon?
Portland's there.
Portlandia?
Forks. No, that's Forks, Washington. That's where they made Twilight. Or that's where it's based off of.
Oh.
That's donde vas tú, güey, because you're a vampire.
Bitch.
Edward over here. Edward Cullen.
I'm a killer Bella. No, this is the skin of a killer Bella.
There's the ass of a killer Bella.
What?
You ever seen that?
No.
It's like a picture of Edward, but he's like bending down, así como like twerking or something. It's like, this is the ass of a killer.
What the fuck?
No, yeah, we'd love to go to Oregon. Let us know what we're supposed to do out there. I don't know. Can you give me guitarron strings for Christmas?
I need strings.
Yeah, I was gonna say this guy's always looking for strings. So if anything, you give some to him. Have y'all refinished older instruments before? What's the average range that it costs? Gracias.
It's all Sammy right there.
I've had a couple of people do mine before, but the most recent one that I worked that did like a full restoration was Manuel Delgado in Nashville. You can I think I just sent him the vihuela and he fixed it up and then he sent it back. So he did a good job. He made it look like brand new finish, brand new everything. I don't remember exactly how much he charged me, but it was a full restoration. And I think with anything, like I was restoring that vihuela because I got it for cheap. So I looked at it like the money that I put into it is what I could eventually like add to like the sell price and stuff like that. So I think at the time, don't quote me, I think it was like $700, but it was like it needed it. Like
Okay.
I wouldn't feel nice selling the vihuela as it was. Like I wanted to do a full restoration on it,
Okay.
which I did, and the person that had it, I think, still has it. So it's always I've always said this to people, but it's like whatever you're willing to spend to get the instrument sounding good, looking good, that's all up to you. Like, si se te hace caro, then maybe you don't care about putting that much money into it. Then don't, you know? No. Like, because $700 is a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I looked at it like I got this vihuela for cheap. I know I can. This was like a 60s Morales, but I knew that it needed the work, so I was like, well, so I'd rather it get fixed and someone will be happy with it. Así like acabadita. So hit up Manuel Delgado. He's a cool guy. Shout out to him, and he'll get you set up pretty good.
Yeah, heard him here, guys.
Yeah.
¿Algo más que quieres decir, Sammy?
No, that's it. That is episode 169. Fuck, I sound like those 6
Yeah, no.
kids, man.
Chivato. 69.
Yeah.
They don't know what it means. They're just like,
I'm like, what does it mean? They're like, I don't know. Yeah, but good.
What does it mean, mister? It's like, ask your mom. No, you know. No disrespect to moms.
It was funny. Now that you say that, real quick, there was you were there. There was a teacher. A PE teacher. His name was Ibarra. Remember that guy?
Mr. What?
In middle school, I think.
We didn't go to. Oh yeah, we did.
We did. What are you talking about? Yeah, I think.
Ibarra. I remember Coach Kemp.
No, where was Lunsford? High school?
Lansford.
Lunsford. He was a blonde guy. He was a soccer coach.
Yeah, he was a soccer coach. I remember him.
Ibarra was the second one. There was two coaches. There was two teachers.
Yeah.
That was a shorter guy.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, that guy. I always remember it to this day. They used to like, I guess like kids there like used to try to like roast him before roasting was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he would always do this thing where he would tuck in his like sweater into his sweats. So he tucked it in. And I remember one day like he was walking by and they were like, Mr. Ibarra, like, it was like, that looks weird, or like, that looks dumb. Why do you dress like that? Why do you do that? Or some shit like that. And he was like real nonchalant, so he just keep walking. And he just turns around and he's like, telling like the group of kids, like, your mom likes it. And they just kept walking. Everyone's like, oh! Everybody went crazy.
Can you do that?
I don't know. But it was hilarious.
Yeah.
And it stuck in my head like forever, you know. So it was just like so nonchalant. Like, your mom likes it. And he just walks away.
Damn.
Like, damn.
I was always like, fuck. Like,
No, that was chingon. Anyway, this is episode 169. Appreciate you guys coming back. Thanks for letting us take the week off. And hopefully we'll I mean, I'm assuming we'd still be good for the next 2 weeks. But then after that, probably take a break it's Christmas break.
You gonna take a break on Christmas?
Oh, yeah, does it that way?
Are you going out of town or what?
No, well, I don't know. I don't know. I want to enjoy my time. Is that so bad?
I'm like, ¿qué pasó con ser chambeador, güey?
Que la chingada.
Nada te creas.
Well, we'll see.
Tú que puedes, no pasa nada. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Sammy hay que descansar. Está viejito. Ya no aguanta nada.
I'm 31.
Ni una metida de palo aguanta ya.
I don't know what he said. God dang, you got some white ass fucking
I was
feet,
looking at
dog.
that. I was like, are those my socks?
No way, those are fucking legs.
They're fucking glowing. Can you see it?
Wait, look at this shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, sí, déjala.
I'm sorry. All right, we'll see you guys next week. Whatever.
Love you guys. Jeez, Sammy.
Yeah, I fucked that up.
You got me working out, bro. I'm just like.
Chingón. Oh, yeah.